See, you got the new biography. Where did they get the info from? Same as before, some so-called friends who claim to have known me then. How come they've got such good memory? Well, I can't even remember last week. Got to question where they're coming from. What knowledge of it is me that they speak so far away? Way back when the people that claim to have known me then, they're not on my wavelength, and it's such a shame that they have to play the name game, the fame game. Oh, the name game. Lord, it's a crying shame. Lord, tell me what's to blame. Reinvented all the stories they know. Give them all a different slant. What is it that they're really looking for? Just a hobby on the internet, so far away. Way back when the people that claim to have known me then, not on my wavelength, and it's such a shame that they have to play the name game, the fame game. Oh, the name game. Ah, such a crying shame. They tell me who's to blame. All right, saxophone. Respect. It's a pity they don't feel the pain that they should pay, the price to play the fame game. Oh, the name game. It's such a crying shame. Please tell me who's to blame. Not on my wavelength, and it's such a shame that they have to play the fame game. Oh, the name game. It's a crying shame. They tell me who's to blame. They keep on playing the fame game. Oh, the name game. It's a crying shame.
thing on? This is Matt here with Max and Dave. 708-794-6386. Joe's here too. Sorry, Joe.
It's okay.
You don't care. You wouldn't care if this all went away, would you?
The show, no, I wouldn't care. The gear, yeah, I would care about the gear.
What about the people?
Really?
Tom?
The people, nah.
They went away, like a mob thing.
What
Like
about the
all
spirit
people?
of? Sorry.
That's my wettest dream.
What about the spirit of Yule? The
wettest-
spirit of
that
Halloween.
That really gets
Joe's
you off.
wettest dream.
To be the last man on Earth.
Spirit
that would
of
be
Halloween.
amazing.
Crisp cider on a warm morning. Fishcenter.
The leaves may be turning.
But these fish are still yearning to win a kingship super king. Fishcenter. Relax.
Fishcenter in the autumn.
Dunking for apples.
Swimming for coins. Swimming for coins.
Wow, a truck.
Wow, a truck. Wow, a truck.
It's a pumpkin carving contest for tomorrow. Send in your favorite Halloween pumpkins of Fishcenter style. Maybe if you don't finish it by tomorrow, we'll look at it another day. Winner gets a free hat.
So I like the one on the left the best, the one that says pumpkin
Those are
carving
both
contest.
super impressive.
Show the hat picture, would you?
Yeah.
This hat prevented me from getting served at a bar.
You keep saying that.
I said it once. Asshole.
Keep saying it.
Keep
over
saying
and
it.
over.
I'll say it as many times as I want.
You can. I'm just remembering that you keep saying
I
it.
said it once. Dick.
I think it's also because you were wearing that Donald Trump rubber mask.
And your friend had that bacon necklace.
Yeah.
Clock is ticking. Be in front of your TV sets for the
So they can win this
and remember the big giveaway at
by
9.
coming by doing
Don't
what?
miss it. And don't forget
We have a
to
pumpkin
leave
The
carving
best
contest?
contest. The best
It's
con.
almost time.
You say things twice.
How much are pumpkins
That's
these days?
I've never repeated.
Well, I'll tell you, Dave,
Never.
that I bought 2 over the weekend.
Yeah.
One was 10 and one was 5, and that was
Dollars.
cheap. Yeah. No, pounds.
Oh.
I bought them in England.
Do they sell pumpkins by the pound?
Halloween.
You can buy them at Target for like $5 or $6 in a giant bucket, or you can go to a bullshit neighborhood thing where they jack up the prices to
Alright.
like
One of those
30
pumpkin
or 40.
patches.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, but then there's the experience of going through the hay.
Yeah, but see, we're not in LA, so we don't have like the paparazzi opportunity of going through a pumpkin patch.
That's a paparazzi.
What are you
That's-
talking about, Joe?
It's a PR.
Is that the way your
move.
mind works?
Oh, you're saying that no one will snap us getting pumpkin patches with some kids.
Yeah, we have no reason to actually go.
I went as a child a lot. My mother would take me down, and there was a lot of hay.
Are you going to have candy at your door, Max?
I don't. Last year, I wasn't around last year for Halloween, so I'm not sure if.
Oh
my
yeah, you
neighbor-
were in New York City.
I was in New York City last year, and I was going on a ghost tour
I
of
remember
Central
that.
Park.
Oh yeah, I remember that too.
It was very funny. It was a very goofy ghost tour.
Were you scared?
I'm not scared of anything rationally, but irrationally, I get really scared.
Do you
For
know?
example?
Sometimes, did I tell you that time I had sleep paralysis, and there was I was like, the Slenderman's here.
That's. I
Here,
hear
Max,
it's
retell
terrible.
this story.
I was wearing this red hat, and it said on it, "Make Fishcenter great again." And this bar, he's like, "We
Fish
don't
and Live,
serve
what's your name? Where you calling from?
Republicans."
Quit breathing in the mic.
Harold from Tennessee.
Harold from Tennessee, fantastic. This is great news. How much do pumpkins cost where you are?
The big ones are like $10.
Okay.
Can
Hey.
you,
What's going on?
Quit blowing into your phone. What are you doing? You blow drying your beard?
Hey. No, it's windy out here. I don't know what's going on.
Okay.
Is that better?
yeah, that is
better.
better. Are you outside in the field?
Take
Yeah,
shelter.
yeah. I put on my hood, so now we can talk a little bit better. But hey, I need to play a game of Fisher Cup bait because Long Donovan he sent me a message on Twitter, said, hey, I need to get some points, and I said, well, you're my second favorite fish, Long Donovan. I guess I could try to win you some points.
You like the wrasses.
You're a ras man.
Yes, I am.
Ah. Let's do it, buddy. I mean, play the
Up,
game.
score 0.
Reset. Here we go. Uh-oh.
Is it broke?
No.
9
there
of
we are.
spades.
9 of spades, Hamrold. Not an easy card to start out with, but you're good.
Let's go lower.
Oh, I'm sorry. It was the Queen of Hearts.
Looks like you're gonna go back to
Oh, no.
Twitter.
Long Donovan will have to wait.
Long Donovan's going to be so upset.
Do you want to guess a number, though, real quick?
Yeah, let's guess the number. Let's guess 76.
Before Halloween, Walmart pumpkins are $2 each. After Halloween, Walmart pumpkins are 1 cent each.
No, it's not 76.
Oh, man, I haven't got nothing good today. I can't believe that.
Nothing.
Thanks, Hamroll.
All right, well, for whoop, I'm done.
He's in a great mood today.
Yeah.
Hey, Drew told me a great joke today that I laughed.
Let's
He
hear it.
walks his kids around to Halloween, and when they get tired, he throws them on his shoulder, and then he's the walking dad. Pretty good, right?
What? He was walking before, though.
Yeah.
Did he? Was he not walk? Was he on a cart before?
Yeah, he was on a cart, and then he gets off the cart and he walks, and then he's the walking dad.
I wish I could think of some good puns.
Yeah, that would make more sense if he was walking through a park and then he was served with paternity papers.
Well, okay.
Then he would become the walking dad.
Paternity papers.
Is that a thing? Is that what they're called? I don't know.
I don't know either. You and I, Cho. What do we know?
Do you and Ji-young do a couple costume?
No. Well, actually, that's we did E.T. and Elliot.
Oh,
She
which
was
one were
E.T..
you? You were Elliot?
I was Elliot.
You had to drive around on a bike?
No, we just walked around. But she had a little basket that she wore around her waist, and I stood behind her.
An urban myth, often asserted with a wink and a nod in some circles, is that a very high proportion of children in Western countries are not raised by their biological father, and in fact are not aware that their putative biological father is not their real biological father.
It's cutting deep.
Loomis says that Ji-young does a couple costume, just not with Dave.
A cuckold costume?
A couple
Yeah,
costume.
it's my face, Loomis.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
You think you want to fight Lumi?
You want to do it to Dave's face? He's going to be in Burbank in 2 weeks.
Come to California.
You want to
we'll
do
have,
it to his face?
Yeah.
We'll have a little staring contest, my friend.
John and Yoko, that'd be a good one.
Do you lick the go-gurt
and
off
Yoko.
of Ji-young
I
once
once,
the bowl finishes?
What was that?
The paternity myth,
Thank
the
you.
rarity of cuckoldry.
I had a friend once who said, "You guys remind me of John Lennon and Yoko Ono."
Cuckoldry.
I said, "Thanks."
If you wore little round glasses, you could do it. You could pull that off.
I used to have a mop top.
Grow it back.
Mop tops are out of style.
You could be the one to bring him back.
Call from
Hey, welcome. I can't do it.
Fishcenter Live, what's your name? Where you calling from?
Good try.
Hey, this is Andy from Salisbury.
Solvang?
Salisbury.
Salisbury.
Skullberry.
Scully and Mulder.
Salisbury.
That's a cool town.
X-Files.
Skullberry.
Skullberry X-Files.
Yeah, I heard what you said correctly.
Salisbury as in Maryland.
Oh.
Is this Andy Locke?
On the way to the Ocean City.
Yeah, like
Yeah,
45
buddy.
minutes away.
Splash, splash.
Tell us about your day, Andy.
Just got off work, watching your show for some reason.
Yeah, why?
Oh, I don't know. Nothing else
reason?
to do.
Where'd you go wrong in your life?
It's kind of a boring city.
Let's talk about how hairy your hands are. Can you send in a picture so we can discuss it?
No, I'd rather not.
Tell you what, I have hair on all of my knuckles except for my first finger.
Why is that? Did it get burned off?
No, I think it's genetic. The hair stops at this knuckle for some reason. It's on all the other knuckles. Caveman style.
You
Do you
sure
have
it's
that,
not, like,
Andy?
worn off?
No, I've got hair on all my knuckles.
From dragging them on the floor?
Or something.
Is that what you mean? When
You
I
might
walk?
have some sort of nervous habit.
Oh, yeah. No. That comes out in different ways.
Would you pick at something?
Me?
Mm-hmm.
No.
I bite my
Well,
fingernails.
Me too.
I was just calling in to see if you could do some Stay Flump.
You're
Or
requesting
Flump
Stay
whatever you call
Puffed.
Yeah, let's do that.
Yeah, because you guys didn't do it after Hamburger got his
25 points.
You're right. You're damn right.
It's not. It doesn't happen on Hamburger Parades. It
No, it
happens when
happens
Dave
when
leaves
Dave
the
leaves.
room.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Or when somebody
well,
calls
he
up and
deserves it anyway.
specifically requests it.
Yeah, but then people are just all they're going to do is request
Yeah,
that.
we
because-
can't
Well, I
open
don't think
ourselves
that's
up to that.
necessarily true.
Well,
There's a
after
lot of-
now.
What you need to do is we're not going to set that precedent.
I don't think we should set that
You
precedent.
I don't
need-
think we should
You
set
would need
that
to
precedent.
concoct a reason
Set
for
that
Dave to
precedent.
have to leave the room. Are you in Atlanta, and do you know what his car looks like? Set it on fire.
No.
No, he's in
Somebody
Salisbury.
else gonna have to do that.
Move, Matt.
Well, let's just play it anyway. What do you guys care?
I don't care.
Points.
Yeah, let's do it. I like
You've had
fun.
a
The
rough week.
integrity of the game.
He has gotten his ass kicked lately.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is an eye of God.
Andy
I mean,
from
I'm not
South-
even a Slump fan, and I think he deserves it.
Yeah.
I love the little son of a bitch.
Let's play the Thump Ring game Stay Puff. Cut the Thump Cam show.
There we are.
Oh, he's
active today.
better get started. Dave, can you count down from a minute?
Just count down.
No, count now. On the phone, count down from 60. Go.
60,
59,
58, 57,
Uh-oh.
56, 53,
I'm bored already, guys.
2, 51,
Careful what you wish for.
50, 49, 48, 47. Count with me.
He's skimming around.
46,
45,
Slumpy.
44, 43,
25 points on the line, Slumpy.
42. Squirt better not put you out of the ring.
What do you want?
40,
39,
39, 38,
37,
37,
36,
36,
35,
34, 34,
Dave has his eyes shut. He's trying
33,
to keep
32,
together.
31,
You guys, is second.
30,
29,
29,
27,
27,
26,
26,
25.
25,
Puffer, hang in there, buddy.
22,
Stay put. Stay put.
21,
Stay puffed.
10 seconds.
Stay puffed.
19,
No.
Oh, is that a
18,
disconnect, Joe? Does
No,
that
he's
count?
still in it. His tail's in it.
16,
That is
15,
that is bull.
14,
His tail is in it.
13, 12,
It's been a minute.
11, 10,
With your slow
9,
count.
8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Yeah.
How many is that worth?
25. It says it right there on the ring.
That was good.
Sorry for yelling.
I'm not.
All right. Thanks for calling, Andy.
No problem. Thank you.
Hey, what if we do 10th caller win something?
Oh,
Wanna do
yeah.
that?
I like
At
that.
the radio stations?
Yeah.
Be the 10th caller. Do
Might
some
be
game
my-
like that.
How about the phrase that pays? Do we have that?
I don't know anything
Is
about
that trademarked? That might be
Yeah, I
trademarked.
trademarked it. I'll lend it out to you.
I owe you a nickel.
Okay, I'm giving Flump
Can
a
I
red
lease it?
card after that, right?
Why?
No. Come on, Max.
That puts him tied with Greenberg for that coveted third place spot, also known as fourth place.
Max,
So
Max
10th
just
caller
did
from
this
now,
such
Joe?
a sad turn up my volume thing. Why are we so sad when?
Because I felt bad that I told you to turn it down earlier.
Yeah.
I think it's up to other people to determine whether or not your volume should be up. Not
No,
you.
my headphone.
Headphone.
What should the first prize be?
Let's give away that hat. People
That's
seem
right.
to want it.
How many hats do we have left?
I'll give me yours.
I never got one.
I never got one.
Bless you.
Gesundheit.
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 I still have Tums.
Goes in tight.
We can give away
Tums?
some of my
I'll
Tums.
give them the option. A hat or some of Cho's Tums.
They're peppermint flavor.
Those are the best kind.
Gesundheit.
If I wake up in the middle of the night and I feel like I'm going to puke, you ever wake yourself up puking, mid-puke?
No.
I'll have a Tum, but I have to chew it minimally and swallow it as whole as I can. Otherwise, I'm lying there with Tum in my teeth.
Wow.
falling asleep.
Have a Tom. My stomach feels upset.
Absolutely.
Matt,
Dave.
could you take some pictures of that? Get us some Tum shots next time that happens?
Yeah.
We can throw it on the show.
Great idea, Max.
Hey,
That's
you
a
know
great
what's
idea.
also
Turn
a great
Max
idea?
Up. He's got so
Can
many
you
good
turn me
ideas.
up? Not my headphone, but my microphone.
No. Don't do
This
that.
time. Hi there. I'm gonna talk quieter so I can be present. You guys know it's also a great idea? Dressing up for Halloween. One of my favorite segments we do every year on this show is called Great Halloween Costume Ideas, Fishcenter style. Now go to your local store and buy them.
Let's see some of them, Max.
Oh, here's the Long Donovan costume for all those LD fans.
Looks like a sofa cushion.
Then there's also the sexy Lump Flump costume. Little bubbly boy he is. Dave, you should read the next one.
Fishcenter Halloween costumes. Sexy gang tang.
Well, like a gangbang. Like a
Got
gang.
knives.
Yeah.
No, the
Oh,
knives.
hubba hubba huma humu. All these great sexy Halloween
these are
costumes.
available
Yeah,
purchase?
you go to the local store.
Go to Spirit if you're here in
Yeah.
Atlanta.
Those platform
Spirit.
boots come with it.
Yep.
They have Spirit everywhere, or is that just Atlanta?
Not sure.
Young Blue, how about you?
Who's the model for these, Max?
This is my mom, Vicky. Schmexy, Schmummer, Schmammoth. I've always
Your
said my mom
busty?
is quite buxom, broad, a little curvy in the ways I like.
How old were you when you stopped breastfeeding your mom?
Last year. Sexy Greenbird King. Great costume. Dottie Body.
That one doesn't come with pants.
Nope.
You supposed to wear pants for that?
Flirty Mimosa. What's she drinking?
Mimosa.
Looks like the mimosa was photoshopped in afterwards. Pretty funny. And also, finally, but last least, hamburger. Love this one. Just you can make this at home if you have a bag.
That bra looks photoshopped in.
You think it was nude before?
I think so. Maybe I just hope so.
Thanks for playing Fishcenter Sexy Halloween.
I like that.
Who is the sexiest fish in the world?
Shamu.
Heard dolphins are sexy.
I thought we made the case for hamburger.
People have
sticking to
sex
that.
with dolphins, don't they?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Some people? I think
Also,
I saw that
I
somewhere.
think dolphins. have
Florida's
sex
where
with
crazy
people.
people live.
Okay. Call up the coins for Thursday. Tea for Thursday.
Inverted T.
Right.
And
Have you ever wanted to do a 3 o'clock inverted T?
Time?
Thursday inverted T instead of wrestling?
not sure.
Wrestling was great
follow.
today. Hey, we do Daytime Wrestling League at 3 p.m. here on AdultSwim.com.
Maybe we turn the camera upside down.
Adult Swim.
Have people drink tea upside down.
Right, yeah.
If
I'm
you've
with
never
you.
seen wrestling during the day, now's your chance. Thursdays at 3. Coming up after Fishcenter today, Sports Bitches from Burbank, California.
Yeah, what a great day of programming we've had here live.
Busy live programming. We're like CNN with some intellectual deficiencies.
With fish.
Here we go. 60 seconds.
Ready to roll.
Right?
Good clump peeking through.
Long Donovan.
Watching all the action.
Got a point. Mimosa got a point. These Ras is going for the middle. One
Yeah.
for Squirt and one more for Long Donovan.
Another for Squirt.
Yeah, he did a little 2-point turn there. I love that.
CNN with a head injury.
One for
Is that
Tang,
okay
one
to
for
say?
Long Donovan, one for Old Blue. Another for Tang. Old Blue getting another point. No longer on his punishment.
Oh, there you go, Donovan.
Yeah.
And
He's
another
getting
one
another
for-
one.
How's
Long
that?
Donovan's getting around, swimming around these coins pretty good.
How's that working out for you, Donovan?
One for Mimosa.
Being clever.
Tang getting one.
Max, would you be
Blue
intimate with a
blocking
dolphin?
Tang.
Yes. One for Tang.
What about the smell?
It's underwater. You probably don't smell anything.
Well,
I'd be intimate with a dolphin, but I don't know if I'd do it on porpoise. That's something
Wow.
Drew wrote on my lunchbox the other day when I went to school. One for Tang, another for Tang, and one for Blue, and another for Tang. I'm just saying I'd have to be real
There we
drunk.
go.
And
Did
Sir
Squirt?
Squirt
Yeah.
was too late.
Okay.
The right amount of pastis, and you would go deep.
Kind of become a different person.
You know, I would probably reenact that show and Danny date with a dolphin and see how long of a video we could make of just me out with a dolphin on the town. That'd be pretty fun.
Tang biting the rock to prove that he's alive.
What that rock tastes like?
Call from
Salad.
Fishcenter Live, what's your name? Where are you calling from?
Hello?
Yes. You're on with Fishcenter Live.
Oh, fantastic.
What do you think about the fact Tang got 7, Long Donovan got 5 that round?
Well, personally, I mean, this is my first time watching the show. I got referred to it.
Cool.
But Long Donovan definitely stole my heart early on.
Right.
So, slightly disappointed, as you can imagine.
No one knows what to say when they call Fishcenter.
Yeah.
Here, let me tell you something we do have to say. From the wrestling today, there were actually some bets put on fish points, and
Are
the
you
winners
serious?
are getting points. Greenbird
That's
got an
fantastic.
even 30 bonus points
Whoa.
from that bet.
Greenbird was
Greenbird and Long
is a close
Donovan.
second favorite of mine.
What do you mean someone referred you? How does that work? Like a job?
Thump got an additional 20.
I had a friend come up to me and say, "Have you heard of Fishcenter?" And I said, "No, I have not." And
They
he
just
said,
came
"You
up
should go
to you,
check
and
it
that was
out."
the first thing they said?
Very first thing.
Did you say what?
It was kind of more of a what?
Were you like, what?
A little more high pitched.
Then you immediately got on the phone and called.
No, this was earlier today. He
Oh.
said, "Go home, check it out at 4:00," and I said, "I'm gonna go check it out." And I said, "Why not make an instant impact on the show?"
Do you think you're going to watch every day going forward?
Every day that I can.
Every
I mean,
weekday.
I'm impressed. Every weekday I can at 4:00.
Sir, what is your name?
Gabriel,
Like the angel.
just like the
Speaking
angel.
of Yuletide.
Where are you calling from, sir?
Baltimore, Maryland.
Is your friend Andy?
He is not Andy, although I did hear Andy and I got excited.
Why, you know Andy?
I don't know Andy, but I said Salisbury and I was like, what?
Were you like, what?
You're like, what?
Kind of more just like, what?
Have you ever been murdered in Baltimore?
Only 3 times.
You're under that guy who whistles with a shotgun?
Yeah.
I heard he's into dudes.
Do you have stairs at your house, Gabriel?
Out inside or outside?
Don't care. Just curious.
Yes, I do.
It's tradition for new callers to gently roll down their stairs in a controlled manner and have someone film that.
Now, I heard about that, but I heard it's supposed to be more of a violent fall.
No,
so that's not correct.
You heard wrong.
No.
It's a different show. We asked for
Okay, so
controlled rolls.
So, gentle,
Genital.
soft rolls.
Slow and controlled.
All right.
Slow and controlled.
Thank God, or else we could have had a real situation on our hands.
Please send that video to us at fishcenterlive@gmail.com. Gabriel, thanks for calling. We can't wait to see it.
I can't wait. You guys have a good one.
Tom Adeli sent us his pumpkin carving. He immediately went out and made it as soon as we announced the pumpkin carving contest.
Wow.
Check this out. Even got the famous eel fetus.
Lovely.
This one doesn't have the eel fetus.
I'm not saying it's a fake, but
Could be just like, oh, they made a zebra moray, you know?
I was never any good at carving pumpkins. I once painted a picture of a pumpkin with acrylics, and even that was bad.
Listen, I'd like to give you a dad tip on carving pumpkins.
Oh, this is interesting because you have a unique perspective as a dad that we don't have.
When you go to cut that top out of the pumpkin, the circle part, cut it at a 45-degree angle.
All right, I got it, Dad.
Go to your room, Dave. David, go to your room. David.
Is it so when you put the lid back on, it doesn't fall in?
That's right, Joe.
David, talk to your father when he's asking you questions.
Why? The only time he talks to me when he wants money.
That is sage advice.
That's weird.
Dave, let me get like $5, all right? Then go to your room.
Such a worthless dad, and he's older. It's a different
Go to your room
situation.
also, Max.
Oh.
Fish Center Live, what's your name? Where are you calling from?
Hey, it's Brandon from Long Island.
Hey,
What's going on,
Brandon.
guys? So I go to a therapist, right? And I told him about Fishcenter, and he told me, you know how like there's fantasy football leagues?
Yeah. Wait a second.
He
Are you
told me
suggesting
that I
a
should-
fantasy football Fish Center?
Oh hell yeah!
Is this like medieval fantasy or?
Is it like with wings and
I mean,
trolls
I
and
mean,
goblins?
I don't know how medieval fantasy would work, but you could definitely do like a coin quest league.
Get out of here. How would that work?
I haven't worked out the logistics yet, but I mean,
Can you work out the
a
logistics?
therapist who's a doctor seemed to think it was a good idea.
What's
Are
your
you-
condition? What's
yeah.
your medical condition?
Sounds like it's
I'm alive, I guess.
Yeah, I
This
could
is my condition. Everybody's got something, right?
kind of relate to that.
Yeah.
The Twitch chat is
So-
saying that there's a Fish Center Fantasy League on the Fish Center subreddit.
Oh, really?
Yeah, maybe you should go on
Yeah,
there.
Dang, it already exists.
Months back, some folks did that.
It already exists.
There's another suggestion that's.
But that means you can join.
I was wondering if you might want to provide a Nippers fantasy.
A Nippers fantasy. Ooh, I'd love that.
Have you ever been to
A
Nippers?
Nippers fan.
Yeah.
No, I have not.
We've got to get out there when we're out in Burbank.
Can we do a live show at the Montecito Center?
I feel like we're going to have to rent a fancy car to go. I don't want to go in like a minivan or something.
What about like a LeBaron? Like a convertible?
What about a fancy minivan?
That's cool.
Like an Odyssey.
Odyssey. What about a
Honda.
Porsche?
Like a caravan. A
Yeah,
grand
Honda
caravan.
Fit.
Oh, with the wood paneling. That would
Yeah.
be dope.
Can you get
Why does your
So,
psychiatrist
can I play a
choose
game?
pencil?
Can you send us a picture of you giving the finger to an Odyssey?
Don't do that.
Yeah.
They don't have
That's
to see
doable.
you.
I mean, I don't think I could get arrested for that.
He's just
No.
saying that because that's my favorite car, and Matt's breaking my balls.
An Odyssey is your favorite car, really?
Yep,
I know, right?
it's my dream car.
I like the Plymouth Prowler. I mean, they're out of business, but I always thought it was a sleek design.
It's time for Guess That Choemster Monster, as it is the Halloween season.
All right. How do I play that?
With your eyes. Ready? Here it comes. Look at your screen. Do you have a screen where you are?
Yes.
Connected to Fishcenter Live. Stand by. It's coming your way. We just sent it. You send it, Max? Here, let me send it.
This is sad. Summer Thlumpin says, the sickest person I know is Lemire Cat. For who's
Probably
sicker?
true, I feel like, at this point.
What's wrong
Yeah,
with
they don't know
Lemire
what's
Cat?
wrong with Lemire Cat.
He's getting an
Really?
MRI or something, or a lump.
He can't walk?
Yeah, I don't know.
Okay.
I don't want to be telling about his business on air, but he's not in a great state right now.
Well, I don't think we can commit to Lemire Cat as the sickest, but definitely put him on
in
the board.
Put him in the running.
Yeah.
So this thing's interesting. It's got like a little tail. There's a pick in the background, and it seems to be holding a sword.
Also, a note on that game, you must be alive to compete.
Yeah, what happened when I was gone? You guys put a dead guy on the air or something? What happened?
Somebody sent a picture of his grandfather
My
who had passed.
stream is down to Fishcenter.
Oh, no.
Can you try twitch.tv/adultswim? You want to just go somewhere so you can play the game and not ruin our show? You know?
Dang.
It's not ruining the show.
Yeah.
Joe, for some reason when I was looking at you,
It takes a lot more than that to ruin this show.
I was having an image of you in this chair that you can control
We're having,
electronically.
Like a
Because
vision? Was that a vision?
He was a vision
It's like
of it.
Captain Kirk.
And he was just like going around like all the town in this chair, and he was like real strong looking doing it,
Yeah.
but he's
Evil
just
layer.
going around in a chair everywhere. Like an electric chair
In a
with
chair,
wheels or
going
a
everywhere.
boost of some sort.
Sweet.
Boost.
Guess that Choemster monster.
Oh, okay, I see it now.
Yeah,
So I have to guess the monster?
that's right.
Yeah, these are things from the first edition monster manual of Dungeons and Dragons. That's the whole thing, and then they're also Cho puns. That's the game.
You have 10 seconds.
Is that a Choplin? Choplin? Is it Choplin?
Lock it in, please, Max.
Janis Joplin?
He's guessed
Choplin?
Choblin.
Sorry, it was a Chobold.
Chobold. Thanks for calling, sir.
Chobold.
Yeah, next time.
Alright, thanks, guys.
We got another pumpkin in the mail.
Oh, did we?
This time from Julia from Slovakia.
Wow, they celebrate that in Bratislava?
Apparently.
Nobody wants to give up on the fact that
It's Dottie.
the death is permanent.
Round 1.
It's round 2.
Did I hit the wrong button?
Round 2.
He was being ironic, Max.
Round 2.
Because round 1 is dead.
That's right. It's a ghost.
It's in the past.
Wow, that one's pretty good. Could we get a few more angles of that,
Julia did that?
Cool thing with Julia is when she watches the show, it's like 10 at night.
It's a primetime show for
So
her.
she's drunk.
No, she doesn't drink much, I don't think.
Julia said, Czech beer is the best beer.
Oh, she does drink a lot.
She said words came out of her mouth. Czech beer is the best beer.
Check, please. When you
Okay,
go
here
to
we
a
go.
bar, say check, please. Czech beer, the best beer. Like that. I like that little thing.
We're
I
going
did.
down to Cajun country for round 2 of Coin Quest.
Oh, I love this. Negative for Tang. Jambalaya. Jambalaya. Got my
I haven't had a
stew.
low country boil in quite some time.
Negative for Sir Squirt.
And they are delicious.
Negative for Tang. Negative Donovan.
All the way down
Negative
to
Blue.
the low country of New Orleans.
We Acadians.
Acadians.
What y'all doing? What y'all doing? Are you a who dat? Hello.
Oh, Blue almost bit Flump again.
We should have called him Professor Longhair Donovan. Negative for Blue, negative for Tang, 1 for Sir Squirt. Sir Squirt doing a little nibble to get that point.
Mimosa coming across
2
the
for
bottom.
Mimosa.
Oh, Squirt, are you going to back into it? He's kind of got like a bug. Looks like a bug.
Squirt seems confused these days.
Negative for Tang.
Kind of worried about him. Oh, is that a tail whip on
That
another
is
negative?
a negative tail whip, yeah.
And is he getting a floral bounce?
There we go. Is that another one?
He did not disconnect, I don't think.
Okay.
Can you squirt things
There's one.
when you're underwater?
Can you what things?
Squirt things.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, pressure exists.
turning around, coming back for one less.
An example would be Squid Ink.
Nice. Good example, Joe.
Is that a
Going
riddle? That was like a riddle to be solved.
Oh, just a question.
good. Question.
Questions are all riddles.
It's true.
Riddles are
Negative
a
for
type of
Greenbird.
Are questions riddles?
Negative
Joe?
for Tang.
That in
1 for
itself-
Mimosa at the end of the round. Good job, my
Yep,
favorite.
She got
fit.
in there on time. What was that, Matt?
Are questions riddles?
Are questions riddles?
Hantois!
Oui, oui. Aha. Bienvenue à New Orleans. Y'all are dancing and bursting at the seams. That's all the lyrics need to be. You know about those?
That way, Matt? I would say the answer is no.
Matt, do you know about these? There's this black community in New Orleans that dresses up as very colorful Native Americans on Mardi Gras every year. Like very colorful feathers and everything.
Well, Matt, it would have to be
Big tradition.
clarified. Not all questions are riddles.
Okay. Are all riddles questions, Joe?
Yes.
Like pinks and purples and stuff.
You guys are giving me a split personality. I have
Although that's not really true because riddles can be phrased as statements.
-8 for Tang that round. That's a pretty devastating round, too. Kind of getting rid of everything he did in round 1, but he did get some points from the wrestlers.
Did you already explain the wrestlers?
No.
Wrestling points.
We have a Thursday program called
Daytime Fighting League. William Street Daytime Fighting League. It's hosted here, right here at the William Street Veterans Memorial Coliseum. People wrestle during the day. Daytime wrestling. No one's ever seen that before. It's new. It's amazing.
It's innovating.
It's innovating.
And risk
The use of the word innovating is in itself innovating.
I was inspired by something I watched earlier today.
Today it was Harry Efron versus Big Ginger. Dramatic victory by Harry Efron.
Should I throw that fight card back up?
Yeah, do we have it? Let's check it out.
I can grab it.
3 p.m. Coming up after this, after Fishcenter, from California, it's Sports Bitches. Look at all this programming we have. Are you tuning in every day at 10 a.m. to watch Sally and Jonathan?
You're saying that our content should be part of their lives and daily schedules?
Today, they were shotgunning Red Bulls, and they were spraying Red Bull all over the place, messing up the studio for their subsequent
I wonder if people could get
shows.
Google Glass and
Oh,
just
Brandon
have it
is on the
always
phone.
on their Google Glass. Is that possible?
I run the replays in my Google Glass when I go to bed.
Can you play a browser through Google Glass?
Yeah.
What's Google
On
Glass?
mine you can. It's a hack. I did a homebrew Google
Yeah,
Glass.
it's, I have it hooked up to a Raspberry.
I jailbreaks my glass
Got
and I do a browser.
Raspberry Pi hooked up to my Google Glass.
And I just run, what's it called, Dave?
Habana.
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 It's an operating system I created.
Call from
Fishcenter Live, what's your name? Where are you calling from?
Hey, this is Brian from Albany, New York.
Hey, Brian.
What's going on?
Dude, the Dead and Company's playing in Albany tonight.
Oh, wow.
They start their tour. I wish I was there.
What's happening?
Dead and Company. You don't know.
Oh, shit. Maybe I'll go.
Go.
Shit.
Yeah, shit.
What's up?
I got anything else going on?
Go. Check it out, man.
Okay.
Okay, who is this?
I will.
Brian?
Yeah.
Albany, New Hampshire.
New York.
New York.
Do you want to play
Capital of New York.
a great new game we have?
Do you know that, Dave?
I definitely do.
You can't trick me, Matt. Fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice.
Just if you knew it.
I
Never
I
fool
don't
you again.
believe it. It's not true.
Fool me once, you fool me once, you can't fool me again.
The late great Jeb Bush said that.
Really?
The late?
Wait,
Don't
Joe,
you
you're
mean
fooling
George?
me.
You mean George?
You're fooling me once.
You mean George? It's George Bush, Paul Bush, John Bush,
and Ringo.
and Ringo Bush.
That's right.
Great Bush jokes. Hey, it looks like we're well out of our Bush
Well,
league.
Ringo,
Don't forget about
the least talented one, is the only one that's still
There
alive.
used to be Pete Bush too, but he
There's
quit.
Billy Bush, who's actually pretty funny, I think. I like Billy
Who
Bush.
is he? Is he the entertainment news guy?
Yeah, I like Billy Bush.
There's Bush Mills.
Yes, there is,
Whiskey.
Joe.
Is that whiskey or gin? I can't remember.
It's whiskey.
Let's play a great game of A-Bombawitch,
Yoko.
the spooky Halloween game.
I wonder why Yoko didn't take the Bush family name.
Yoko Bush.
Dave, can you whip up
Probably
A-Bombawitch?
why not? The hell are we talking about?
The bushels?
Oh, is Blue gonna hit pause? It looks like he's wedged in the rocks. I hope he's stuck. The dick.
Wow, Joe.
Hellraiser.
What happened?
Wrong word.
What are we playing?
A-Bombawitch.
Oh, yeah.
Do you know this game, David? Bella?
It's my first time.
Brand new game. Little Witchy Davy Poo gonna swim around the zoo. He's gonna go get the points. You gotta yell out a
Dave,
tum.
You're so cute with that witch hat.
Thanks, Joe. So you got to yell out a tum, and
60 seconds.
And when you yell out a tum, I'm gonna drop little treats from this cannon, and I will try to catch them. We got to work as a team.
Right.
Who we playing for?
All right, let's do it, Dave.
Tell
we
me
can do it.
Or you don't have to tell me who we're playing for if you don't want. But
I'm gonna go with Greenberg.
okay. Let me know when we've begun.
3, 2, 1. A-Bombawitch.
A town,
A Tom.
a town,
Uncle Bomb. Haha.
a town.
A Tom.
Oh, get that candy corn, Dave. Get it in there.
Nice, Dave.
Don't drop your corns.
A Tom.
A town.
Another candy corn.
I think we should make it so
Dave.
they can't hear us, so he has to say it without knowing us.
What?
What?
A Tom.
That's I don't. I can't be doing that.
Bombs in the
basket.
Not
Oh,
you,
little
Dave. Him
raisins.
on the phone.
Yummy.
A Tom.
30 seconds left.
Gotcha.
Dave, nice.
A Tom.
Just seeing the graphic of that double bubble makes my teeth hurt.
Son of a bitch.
Yeah,
A
tingle.
Tom.
I missed that one. I'm so sorry,
Pavlovian.
Brian.
What I'm
like
saying is if he can't hear when you caught them, he's
That's
got to
not-
try and remember like how long it takes.
Yeah, Max.
Max, it was
That's
a,
not-
it was a
yeah, I'm
terrible
just trying to
point when I
space it
first
out.
made it. And
Bombs
in
It's a
the
good
gas.
point.
Dave,
8
I'm
seconds.
still at
7,
that point.
6, 5,
A Tom.
4, 3,
A Tom.
2, 1. Bam. Did you get that last one? No. How many points was it?
45.
Really?
Wow.
45. 45. Dave, were you like?
What I just did?
We need
Were
to
you like-
incorporate the total into the
I
game
was
over
like,
screen.
what?
Hey,
I think
Max,
I brought it home for GB.
UI advice. Incorporate the final score into the game over screen.
Yo, Brian.
Nicholas, finish
DB
that.
and, DB and GB came together
UI
for a
advice.
little.
So that's
points.
Greenbird who gets the points?
Yeah.
Why Greenbird?
Why not?
I've always been a big GB fan since the beginning. He was always that was my guy.
My initials are DB, so you could call me DB anytime you want. My
Oh, it's
man.
kind of funny. It's like DB and GB coming together for once.
Yeah.
It's like that.
George
Max,
Bush
that was
and
great. Did you just think of that?
Yeah.
Donnie Bush.
You're so smart.
Dave Bush.
He's dead too.
Call up the round 3 coins, please. It's the inevitable round 3 of Coin Quest. My money here.
All right, guys.
Long time. Thanks for calling.
I'm out of here. Have a good one. Thanks for letting me play.
Thank you.
I don't know why Hala is saying this. He says, come on, give him to Wang.
What does that mean?
I don't know.
Wang Chung?
Sounds like it could be something about, you know.
Oh, we should have Paulo Godchak make a segment so it could be called Rated PG for Paulo Godchak.
Oh wow, I like that.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah.
I don't think Paulo Godchak has a smartphone. I'm pretty sure. So And I know he doesn't have a video camera.
Think he has a burner?
In the summer, we should have this really cool segment where Cho does rap bits or something like that. It's called Turn Up the AC for Athlete Cho.
So you're just thinking of initials right now and then just riffing on that. That's crazy. We should have
modern.
We should have one for Max where it's called I've been diagnosed with MS.
Diagnosed.
That would be a real knee slapper.
Every day I inject a new disease into my joints.
It's for fun. This music is amazing.
You want to dance with me, Joe?
Shit, yeah.
Here we go. No, Cho. No, Cho. Stop it.
Just go with it, Matt. Just
No. Hands off.
Just go with it, man.
Hands off.
Tease.
What's that?
Pond5.com. Pond5.com.
I don't know why that was funny, but it was.
Pond5.com. Pond.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Ooh, dang.
A lot of coral blocks going on. One for Dottie.
Left, right.
What the hell is Blue doing back?
The Blue, it seems like he's looking to kill
5
something.
for Long Donovan.
Mimosa coming across those barnacles with a nice 1 point. Long Donovan scaring her off and getting a point himself. And looking around to come to
Mimosa
get that
coming
loop. But Mimosa's like, no, baby.
Why does anybody do anything?
Another coral block on Long Donovan.
Core block.
Core block.
Because it feels good.
One for Long Donovan. Trying to stake that first prize position from
Was that a
Greenberg.
coral block for
No,
Dottie?
Dottie got that one.
Okay.
Another
Mimosa
for
got that
Mimosa.
one.
She did not get the 5, though.
Not the 5.
Look at him swarming around that little corner down there.
One for Blue.
One for Long Donovan. One for Blue. Almost 5 for Dottie.
No,
Cho.
I think that was. Let me check.
Okay.
That was a 5.
Oh my God.
Rock block on Blue. Another rock block on Blue.
These fish are going at it slop style.
Mimosa.
5 for Mimosa.
Nice, Mimosa. There's still 1 day after this one.
Another 5. 1 for Tang. 1 for Blue.
And look at this Blue coming in
Another
for
one for
1.
Blue.
5 for Greenbird. A badass on the field that
Badass
Blue
for Blue.
grabs, getting plus 10, making up a little bit for the fact that he was out of the zone.
1 for Mimosa.
5 for Greenbird. Another 1 for Mimosa, one of my favorite fish on the field today.
Dottie
1 for
coming in
Dottie.
for 1. And that's it.
Time is up.
Do sports commentators, Matt, get to say which athlete is their favorite during
Yes,
the games?
Sure. I love Ron Guidry. Something like that, I would say.
Ricky Henderson is so
Ron Guidry
appealing.
was pretty great.
Yeah.
That era of mustachioed white men on the pitching staff.
Do you prefer
Although
white
Dave
men
Righetti never had a mustache.
with
did he?
mustaches?
Rags was the ace, and he never had a mustache.
Rags.
He endorsed spaghetti. Remember Righetti spaghetti?
Oh, that's right. Dave Righetti.
And then when he was hanging out with, at
Where
the
is
time,
he
Vice
right now,
President
I
George
wonder?
Bush Sr., they had a whole show going on called Righetti Spaghetti Vice President, RSVP. And they're like, RSVP to our show.
That's great.
Put on a jacket. Find a pumpkin, fish center, live, squirt, blue, mammoth, lump, Donovan, Tang, Greenbird, Dottie, Mimosa, hammer. Fish center in the autumn, dunking for apples, swimming for coin.
Crisp cider.
Wow, a truck.
Fish Center.
I gotta go pee pee so bad, but I gotta watch Fish Center. Peep Fish Center.
hair.
Wow. Close match between Greenberg and Long Donovan, but Hamburger Thump and then Tang are way behind the badge.
Yeah, it's funny that Greenbird and Donovan, both wrasses, they're doing so good. And then Mammoth, the other wrasse, the tusk wrasse, really having a shit week.
And Mimosa, Formosa Wrasse, kind of in the middle, close to Tang, close to doing better than Old Blue because Old Blue was out.
I'd love to see a Greenbird Long Donovan matchup.
You would?
The skinny guys.
This week.
Why would you love that?
I think they're fun to watch. They're good swimmers.
Do you think we should take out every other fish and just let it be those fish sometimes?
We can put that plexiglass in and have one-on-ones.
Maybe we should have a separate, like a tube. Okay, here's my pitch.
Like a habit trail, like a tube.
Yeah, a
another
tube that
tank.
goes to the other tank,
Yeah.
and then we lock in the 2 finalists in that tank, and
Yep.
you have to lure them there with crawfish or something
Yep.
smart like that.
We'll talk to Ned about that.
Leaf tank, Cho tank.
Boy, some innovations are going to be coming down the pike in the next
Interim session.
Interim.
Oh, it's going to be interim session?
It's interim sing.
I like that camera 9 angle. I just saw Dottie swim all the way across the tank right at the camera.
I like the
Stop.
numbering of our cameras.
She does
we got,
love for it.
We got 2, we got 7, we got 9, and we got 11.
Yeah, how's that work?
It's very nonsensical.
How are we going to do this in Burbank?
Meep meep.
It's going to be weird.
Jonathan's not coming with us, so I don't know how our fish are going to get out there.
Well, I think we'll...
We're not going to have him push the tank?
We'll
Yeah,
get
that's a
freezer Ziplocs. And we'll put the fish in the night before, and then we'll put them in the freezer. And their metabolism slows down, and it all sort of solidifies. And then when we get to Burbank, we can put them on the roof of Burbank, where it's very sunny, and they'll slowly, the key is slowly bringing them back to room temperature.
Like sunny Burbank, California.
Yeah.
You know a lot about freezing fish, Matt.
Well, I've been doing the show for
Frieza.
a long time.
Yeah.
Freeze a fish, yeah. Freezing fish. Is there are you a seafood? What do you eat more at your home, seafood or land food?
I got 20 pounds of North Carolina shrimp waiting for me.
I think you have a lot more
All
seafood
from-
than I expected.
That sounds delicious.
Yeah. Green shrimp also.
What?
I'm on a list for certain shrimp.
What?
That's right. Fishcenter Live, what's your name? Where are you calling from?
Green shrimp.
Write that down, Chuck.
This is Charles from San Clemente, California.
Oh, hey, Charles.
Big
Hello.
C.
Hey, did you get that Nixon shot?
That wasn't me,
Oh.
but I know the area he's talking about.
Yeah, he was going to roll down Nixon's stairs, but if you beat him to it, then you'll win a hat.
That would be a good steal.
Yep. Now's your chance, buddy.
We have this great game we're playing that everyone loves called Bobbing for Apple Bobs by Number. It's a 25-point game where you guess a bob by removing one apple.
Or you can guess blind for 50 points.
But that's crazy. I don't see how you could guess it blind.
Sounds like a terrible idea.
It doesn't cost you anything.
Risk reward.
It's free.
That is true. Depends on the biome.
They have green shrimp out there? San Clemente?
I've never seen one.
They're not actually green, I don't think. Maybe they have a little green on them. But they're special.
Like if you said
Special-
Bobby Kennedy right away and it turned out to be Bobby Kennedy, you could get 50 points.
Bob Roberts? Is it fictional or is it fully
I think it could be any Bob.
real people? Well-known
Kennedy,
Bobs?
also dead.
Well, yeah, but this is not a game of whose Bob is sickest. It's just bobbing for Apple Bobs by Number.
He got shot by a crazy person.
Twitch is lighting up with different Bob options. Bobtions.
They're just naming Bobs.
I'm going to bob out the 6.
Bob out the 6. A good center one is a good choice.
Oh, that's very, very, very good.
That's very, very good.
Yeah.
When you're bobbing for Apple Bobs. Dave, can you sing the song?
Oh, I think I know this one.
No, I don't want to.
I know it.
I don't want to.
It's a pretty good game.
Oh, gee.
Did you see it?
Matt
Yeah,
Harrigan
I
knows
see
it.
it.
I know it.
I'm pretty sure I know it. I've got a very strong guess.
I'm going to take a guess in Twitch.
Dave, what if he's looking at Twitch and you're logged in as Adult Swim?
I'll
Dave, log in
I'll-
as not
I'll-
Adult Swim.
I will go for Bob Saget.
Dave, log in
He's
as
going to go for Bob Saget
All right,
for
I
25
am
points.
neither Adult Swim
I
nor
typed in
Dave.
my guess.
Let's take a look if it's Bob Saget.
That was my guess.
Oh, my. Look
Yeah,
who it
it's
is.
totally him. It's got it.
Wow.
All my Sagets in the building.
That
Bob
is
Saget.
Bob Saget.
Saget.
Very
Shoot.
nice.
With Bob Marley still behind him.
I could have sworn it was going to be Bob Gaffigan.
Isn't that Jim Bob? There's a Jim Bob out there.
How many points, Joe?
25 points. Yep.
25 points, sir. To which fish will you be giving these points?
Let's throw those on the greenbird pile.
Another more for greenbird pile. Wow.
Yeah, man. You gotta
GB
take this
getting
season.
some love.
Your boy GB hanging out.
That's some BS.
It's your boy.
GB.
When I say BS, I
So what
mean
do you-
Bob Saget.
What are you guys coming out to Burbork for?
That was good.
Because
Dave.
Matt said there's really good seafood out there, and we have to try his favorite restaurant.
Burbank.
And we got to go to Nippers.
Gotta get that green shrimp.
Listen, we got a whole West Coast setup happening, and it starts right after this show in just a few minutes.
And we got to
with
go
the
to
sports
Sardo's.
bitches.
We got to go to Sardo's for porn star karaoke.
Porn star karaoke?
Yeah, that's the thing.
Hello. Do I get to just
I-
have sex and
Is there a lot
do
of
the lyrics of
You're
sex?
welcome to
Gurgling?
try, Max. You're welcome to try.
Is it-
One way to find out.
Porn star? We're just a bunch of guys who like guy things. Porn, beer, popcorn,
Karaoke.
karaoke.
Trying on sneakers.
Porn and popcorn. Do they sell popcorn at porno movie theaters?
They don't have porno movies. Do they still have
That's
porno
why
movies?
I think it's just
There used
butter.
to be
It sort of
one.
went
Some of
away.
these movies they're making, they're kind of
There
pornographic.
used to be one up by on Buford Highway, but it just recently closed.
Like what rating movies do you let your kids see? Do you let them see R?
I'll let them see R, yeah.
Spring
Depends on
Breakers?
the movie, really.
Did they go
Sure.
see Spring Breakers?
No. I wasn't allowed to see that. My mom told me not to.
Michelle Firestone apparently was looking up on the internet for Fishcenter, and she found the Avenue J Fish Center.
Ooh. Is that in Brooklyn?
I have no idea. It's right by.
Queens?
Is that Del Mar Meats?
I'd like to
No, it's by Renico.
If you're near Renico, go to Avenue J Fish Center.
like to remind Michelle Firestone that the Fishcenter International Film Festival submissions are closing on Sunday night at midnight.
This Sunday, it's, what's that, 100 hours from now, something like that?
Yeah. And all you other filmmakers out there who want to submit to the International Fishcenter Film Festival, it's your last chance.
Is Puppy City still in Brooklyn?
Let me check. Dave, what's your best dad memory?
My best dad memory? Sometimes my dad and I do, we go to like Best Buy or Target, and we mess with people. We do little routines.
Oh, really? Like what?
Tap one on the shoulder?
No, like my dad will go into the video game aisle and he'll pick the video games up and he says,
And put them down your pants and
no,
tell you to run out the door?
It's different than that. He'll say, you ever see this movie? As there's a kid standing there, and then I'll be like, no, I never saw that one. And then he'll pick up NBA, 2009 and say, have you seen this movie? And I'll say, yeah, it's pretty good. And then the kid will be like, that's not a movie, it's a video game. And then my dad will say, no, it's a movie. It's subtle. It's a subtle comedy
What else
thing.
What else did you do?
Amazing.
There's a lot. My dad likes, messing with teenagers. Not messing around with teenagers. Messing.
Wow.
Hey, we're just guys.
That's where you
Porn,
came from.
teenagers, popcorn, hay baling, pumpkin patches.
Does your dad like to hay bale teens?
Listen, that's my dad.
Well, you said it.
I know, I said it, and I immediately took it back. I said it
Wait,
the wrong
what is
way.
hay baling?
I misspoke. You don't even want to know.
I'm looking it up.
Show's got a rager.
Education hour.
How do we check Adult Swim Snapchats? No, that's a dating app.
That's great.
For dating. Except
Dating anyone, Max, now?
dating 40 new people.
According to Urban Dictionary, hay baling is not really a thing yet.
Let's start one.
I mean, I can't believe that's not a thing. I totally thought that was a thing. Harrigan, you genius.
Dave Bonowitz. Wow, that's a great picture of eel hamburger you put up
What are you talking about?
on Snapchat.
On Fishcenter?
I don't know. It says Dave Bonowitz.
Where?
Oh, and this one says Mammoth. I think you've been posting as Dave Bonowitz.
On Snapchat?
Yeah, 'cause
Hamburger.
I see these great videos of Mammoth and hamburger.
Where does it say Dave Bonowitz?
I don't know.
I don't
It's
have
in my all stories.
Dave Bonowitz representing Philadelphia.
I posted one of Mammoth.
Pizza, just like we did in the old country.
Another one of hamburger. It says Dave Bonowitz on that?
Did you recognize him by his genitals?
Cho. I don't say things like that to you.
Dave, what was your favorite moment from today's show?
Don't expose my genitals.
I'm going to say Coin Quest Round 3.
Why'd you like that so much?
I don't know. It's just exciting. Some of the points that came in, I couldn't believe some of the maneuvers.
Yeah.
Here's a good dad memory. You want it, Dave?
Yeah.
One time my dad left me in the car when he ran into the deli, and he sent his friend in to sit in the front seat and pretend like he was a stranger. That's really funny.
Joe, what was your favorite moment from today's episode of Fishcenter Live?
Discovering that Dave's dad hay bales teenagers.
Cho, that's twice in a row you're defiling my family name.
HBT, Hail Bale Teen.
Max, what's your favorite memory from today's show?
I think mine was the Rigetti Spaghetti Vice President. That made me laugh. I really, I have to find 1 or 2 things a day I like about myself so I can go to bed kind of happy.
You want to follow Adult Swim Live, these streaming shows on Snapchat, Adult Swim Live.
How do I find that? I'm trying to find that. So you click on Snapchat.
I'm too old to understand it.
I don't understand Snapchat. Instagram. Follow us on
Search.
Instagram. I understand Instagram.
I like Google. Have you ever done Google?
Yes. Google is a search engine, Matt. It's something totally different.
Oh,
than
yeah. Do we have a
Instagram.
Google Plus?
Hey, we need to add Snapchat to this Adult Swim Live.
We do? Oh, yeah. Fishcenter Live Google Plus.
How did my name show up on Snapchat? Can someone confirm
Is
that?
anybody on Google Plus?
We get
Who the hell
invites
uses
all the
that?
time.
How do I...
I have a CB radio, and my handle is Purple Penguin.
I looked up Adult Swim Live.
Over.
What's your 20?
How does this work?
Do you talk to truckers?
Oh, I got someone directed a Snapchat at us.
Over.
Breaker.
Over.
Asking where Mammoth is. Mammoth has been hiding, so if you look on the lower... can you remove the lower third for a moment, Joe?
I sure can.
I can't guarantee he's there right now, but if you look, there's the little barnacle things.
Does Criterion help?
Well, the previous shot would be actually better.
Okay.
So there's the treasure chest, and there's 2 items right below the treasure chest. One is the kind of barnacle things, the other is the corally thing. Below both of those, there's a dark spot in the middle. Mammoth, I can almost guarantee, is hiding in there.
Oh, does Mammoth
And
have
I could
a
prove
hidey
it.
hole?
I could prove it right now. I could prove it.
Uh-oh. Dave has his headphones off. Something's happening. Oh,
Unless
his
you want me to,
headphones back
if
on.
people want me to prove it, I will.
Let's see it, Dave.
All right,
Prove
I'll
it.
prove it.
Dave's proving it.
He's leaving the room to do so.
10 points for a
We got
hamburger.
to get another, and tomorrow
And it's
we
going
have
to be
remember
another
do
Stay Puffed.
Dave ran off to do something. I don't know what happened.
He was passionate.
After this, sports bitches, don't go anywhere. The sports bitches are lining up their sports things.
Yeah, I've got to get on the horn of them immediately. All right, here he is.
What's going on? Why is it black and white?
I don't know. He's getting all dramatic about it. They need like a flashlight. I don't think Dave can hear us out there, but...
I get on my walkie.
Oh, yeah. Is the walkie out there?
I only have one.
Can you hit the walkie button?
We don't know where the other one... That's a fun game.
One walkie?
Yeah. Who has the other one? That's the game. Oh, yeah. There he
I
is.
have one sneaker.
Look at that.
Oh, yeah. He's hiding.
It's the Mam Cave.
The man cave. Great work, DB.
Oh, that's why we call it that.
Upping the exposure.
There he is.
So, Mammoth has made his own little hidey hole.
Final look at the scores, please, Max. Coming into the Friday of the 7th week of the autumn season, we're looking at Greenberg and Lon Donovan. Everything could change tomorrow. We just don't know. Good work, Dave. Don't go anywhere. The sports bitches are right around the corner.
Proven. Proof
Proved
positive.
Good work, Dave.
Proved it to you.
Thanks for watching Fishcenter Live. Sports bitches coming right up. Come back to adultswim.com tomorrow morning at 10 for Sally and Jono. And don't forget, twitch.tv/adultswim works too. Thank you for watching Fishcenter Live.